You guys, there's something that I realize I haven't talked about, and it's because I had to give it some thought. Because honestly, my memory of my childhood is, of course, becoming a distant past, just how it is for everybody. I was asking myself the other day, what was the one thing as a kid that I can say really mesmerized me, really fascinated me. And the reason I say this is because I have always known that even as a kid, I have been very hard to impress. I'm wondering, what was it that really, really, really intrigued me? Suddenly, moments ago, I had this realization, and it was hiding in plain sight. You guys know how I have always said that into the sciences, specifically natural sciences. So, of course, the object that would intrigue me the most is science related. The freaking microscope. I'll never forget using a microscope for the first time, seeing with my own two eyes what that thing can do, and just being absolutely fascinated by it and understanding why so many things get discovered through the use of a microscope. The things that our eyes just plainly cannot see, but maybe there is stuff that we can spot, but we really don't know what's going on beneath the surface. I think the microscope is like my spirit object, because you guys know that I'm very curious. I like to understand things. I like to ask questions and keep going deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. And what is the microscope? The microscope is an instrument for you to keep looking at something deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. For me, the microscope will always be a source of inspiration, and I'm in a sense sad that I don't own one. But realistically speaking, what would I do with one? What would I achieve with one? It's not like if I took a piece of fabric and I decided to examine it really up close, I'm going to invent something or discover something or understand something that is going to change lives. I really don't have much of an engineering mind. I'm gonna keep it real. For me, the microscope was the one object that always made me the happiest. And though I don't have a lot of experiences using one, I can tell you that 100% that will always be the way that I conduct myself, because with my phone, you will observe that the way that I tease people or in general make jokes about things that I see is I zoom into things and I caption it zoom appreciation. Some of my videos, I have done that too. I'll have my cat, Dusty, he's doing something, and I feel compelled to zoom in on his face. And honestly, to me, that's like the best, most impactful, most entertaining part of a clip. I thought I would put this out there. You guys, please let me know, what was the object that in your farthest, deepest memory as a kid you remember truly impressed you, truly mesmerized you. If you say something like a plane or a car, something like that, I can understand, especially depending on what time period you're from. But for me personally, I'm talking about the thing that to this day I can say I still behave, think, manifest in a manner that most concord with. It definitely has to be that. I think it's because, again, it matches my curiosity, it matches my personality, it matches my perseverance at understanding things and asking questions and being curious, as deep as I can go, deeper than the eye can see. And you guys know that I tend to dwell a lot on what I deem superficial things, such as superficial relationships, superficial friendships, superficial job performances. Like, there's more to your job than what you just see on paper and on the surface, if you think about it. Superficial achievements, superficial impressions, just staying on the surface. So yeah, you guys, please, I can't wait for you guys to start sharing what it is, because I'm sure that maybe one of you out there is gonna say something that I'm like, I may need to reevaluate my choice. But nah, I can tell you for a fact that as a kid, I would think about the microscope very often. So once I had a camera that allowed me to zoom into things, and binoculars, that was another fun object for me. Yeah, it just revolutionized my thought process. And then I tried to imagine what something may look like through a microscope, even before I tried looking it up or something, and I was usually wrong.